We're finally at war again. This time with the Cocomas in Central America, and we should be close to taking this fort. We'll see. We've colonized most of the Windward and Leeward Islands. Still working on them though. And I did send a colonist up to Mycenae. I'm regretting that. I'm actually going to abandon that and send them to. Let's go with Penobscot. We are also waiting on. Oh really? I didn't realize they were going to go after that. But oh, this is Ojibwe. That's why. I was wrong. So we are waiting on those rebels to come after us, and I think we are going to attack into these guys. We should have a pretty decent advantage of them as far as tech goes. What are we attacking into? Grasslands? That's not bad. Hopefully no reinforcements come, otherwise we might have a problem. That's good morale advantage, I see. St. Vincent and something. Are there two St. Vincent's? Holland took St. Thomas. Alright, well, St. Vincent the Grenadines produces cotton. And we should go stack wipe their army here. I think it'll be stack wipe. Nope. Not right away, at least. Let's go clear out the rebels. They'll get a morale tick. We will not make it there before we do that. And after we do fight them here, then we will go and see. Now these guys are attacking us into the forest. Have to wait and see what kind of fight we can get there. And we did stack wipe there. Trial again. We're at 95 Republican tradition. That is great and not what I wanted to do. So let me see if I can boost. It's actually kind of cheap for me to boost my stability right now. Okay, so these guys need to go after that one. I'm going to leave behind. Actually, go and fully occupy them, I think, and see if we can win this fight. Kind of. Oh, we rolled a 9. They rolled a 6 to a 0. Okay. It looks like we're winning this. Can't. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Oh, we won. How? It cost us a lot of troops, though. And this should be pretty much the end of the war. Unless they don't want to peace out yet. And they might not want to. .96% war score. Apparently not. We can take most of their provinces though. We need 6,000 to 7,000 men to reinforce all of our army right now. Who else are we at war with? Zapotec. And... right, there's this one. They are besieged by rebels. What kind of rebels? Don't even know. I can see the Aztec now. Let's go and see if we can take care of the Zapotec. And also take care of the rest of the rebels. Native Rising in Bangor. And in Granada. Sadly, the ones in Bangor are probably going to get away with it. And that's fine. It's not a very developed colony yet. Alright, show me their army. Where is it? Granada's done. Denmark has the Counts feud. Now would be a good time to declare war against them. And we do have a claim against them. Alright. Who's Denmark allied to? Brandenburg, Gelre, and Holland. All three of their allies will come into this. Gelre and Holland have the means that they could come over here and siege down pretty much all of my land. And because of my lack of navy, I wouldn't be able to do much about it. We're about to have our first fort, by the way. Oh wait, this is hills. We're attacking into hills, by the way. Oh look, a stack wipe. And he just got a bunch of siege ability. Tyrannus on low enthusiasm. Still don't want out, though. Give it a month. They might want out. Zapotec might want out. Nope. We just stack wiped their army, but they still say no. So, let's try for a Zapotec vassal, I guess. Maybe? How about now, Tyrone? Still no? Okay. Okay, it says they would based on those numbers, but there we go. That's 99% war score. We are going to basically put ourselves in a coalition, I think, by doing what we're about to do. What is their total war score cost of their provinces? And what kind of goods do they have? They have gold. Total war score cost of provinces. 21%. We should be able to take that as a vassal. Has Great Britain started another war yet? Nope. Oh, shit, I've stopped paying attention to my colonies. And we've won the Siege of Zapotec. How much damage did it take? It pretty much got reduced all the way down. And Really? They took attrition and can't finish that off. Let's finish off the... Let's get what we can out of the Leeward and Windward Islands. St. Martin is a 9. Absolutely. Oh, I need to go after the Caymans, too. Oh, we have 100% war score, right. I need to end this war. Vassal. Also money. 40 ducats, but that's nothing really to sneeze at. Can have them return cores. Sadly, returning cores does not reduce the aggressive expansion I'm taking. I might be coalitioned against. Oh, something else. Because our capital is in a colonial region, we cannot hunt for the 7 cities, so we actually have to go through and explore all this terrain ourselves. Even though we're probably going to be able to see it in a few years anyway, because I would imagine all of the European powers have done so. We'll still look through it. I don't need this many troops doing that, though. And Zapotec actually don't hate us as much as I thought they would. And I'm allowing a lot of my colonies to become damaged because I'm not paying attention to them. Once they arrive in that that province, I'm going to take all but about 3,000 of them. Huh. There, now they're black flag. They can move through. We need fervent focus again. I think stability is absolutely the way we have to go. 96 Republican tradition. I want as much money as I can get. And the highest war score provinces. Yep, that would be everything. And actually, not as bad as I thought that would be. And now we start to core stuff. $65 overextension. Too few rivals. We can rival Great Britain. About time. And we have a lot of money right now. Not enough to pay off more than one loan, but why are we losing so much war exhaustion? Reform, American Republic. Oh, okay, cool. Successfully converted Charlotte. I might want to hold off on the conversions for now. Yep. Well, I'm going to hold off. How about now? Cool. Unrest just went down to 0. in that province. I'm going to hold. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on the conversions. Burghers lose influence. Let's gain some colonial range. As much as I would like to convert this stuff right now, Barbados is fully... Barbados has become a self-sustaining, that's the word. Leeward Islands. Too few seats in Congress. Boston, Norfolk, Quebec, Havana, Delaware, New York, St. Patrick. Okay. That's enough. And I need to colonize something else. Might as well go with Antigua. Or no, Montserrat. Which one's Antigua? Oh, that's a different one. No, go with Antigua over Montserrat. Didn't even occur to me that there were two provinces there. Let's keep these guys exploring a little bit. We will probably be losing money once we start colonizing Antigua. Yep, losing a little bit of money. And I think my next ruler, I'm going to make an admin guy. When is the next election? Still like more than 2 years off. Really wish I could automate that, but I can't. So now we need to improve Zapotek's opinion of us. Influenza, sure, quarantine. Which costs us more admin points. All right. Can I go to war with the Aztec? Just let me declare war on them and take all of their money. I wish I could do that. Oh, Nahuatl separatists and or Nahuatl zealots and their animists. Okay. See what we can see through there. Totemist zealots where? Bunch of places. Oh, mostly in Huron. And they haven't converted anything. It was a mistake to convert them. Alright, well, now we have some possible problems, because now our troops are divided. We have to protect our colonies with our ships, or at least some of our ships. We only need 2 to protect the colonies, don't we? So let's bring these guys back over to, or let's bring these guys over to the Yucatan. How long do I have on this colonist still? 1559, 2-ish years. Just realized something. That. And what's going on? Why Norway's colonies are occupied by Sweden. If I declared war on Norway right now, would any of their allies join? Gelre would not. It's tempting, but I can't do it. Two native uprisings in the same month. I don't want to turn my maintenance all the way down. That could be disastrous. And again, a native uprising. Some of our cores are almost done. Already? That was quick. Can we not make any more states? Oh, no, we can't. Making 7 ducats a month. At full maintenance? How? Oh, right, because our reducing corruption went down. That is excellent. Also, we can steer. Oh, we are already steering trade for Panama. We should be able to steer trade from Mexico. Oh no, we can't see Mexico yet. The node, anyway. Native assimilation, cool. I feel like I need to colonize this one before I move on to the Cayman Islands. Okay, I'm going to pretty much have these guys. Alright, just go like that. Increased demand for lacquerware. Chicanchel gets local goods produced modifier and local trade value modifier. Okay. The unrest here is really low. Why is it really low? Republican tradition, Bill of Rights, haha, twice. Because I think, yeah, when you have Bill of Rights, one of our American ideas is called Bill of Rights, and then plutocratic ideas? Yes. Both of them give us a lot of... We have 2 Bills of Rights, and essentially, we have mandatory freedom. Making a lot of money right now. Also have a lot of inflation. Next time we renew a loan or take one, we'll have to reduce it via admin points, which is going to suck because we don't have admin points right now. Oh, the plights of playing a republic. Monopoly company founded, trade efficiency and diplo points, or a ton of money. I'm going to take the ton of money. Pay back our a lot of our loans. We're now down to 2 loans. And I should reduce maintenance a little bit. Just about to half so that we make even more money for now. So far, no native uprisings. Ooh, okay, never mind. I was thinking Curacao. Or I was thinking Coro was an island, but it's not. France has 2. What's this? What? Morocco took a... No. What? Nova Braganza. Why? Oh, okay, there... I was going to say, I saw the culture and I'm like, Moroccan. Alright. I need to take bureaucratic candidate. How old is he? 50? Eh. He's possibly a keeper, though. An expansionist. So yeah, the Portuguese are expelling the Moroccans, and it looked weird to me. Meaning I need to go to war with Portugal sooner rather than later. $1560 and 63 are when these loans come due. We should be able to pay off one relatively soon. Women in the American Revolution. The homespun movement urges women to weave and spin their own cloth to provide clothes for their families instead of wearing or purchasing clothing made of imported British material. During the Independence War, the movement was a form of resistance against Britain. The denouncement of silks, satins, and other luxuries in favor of homespun clothing sent a strong message of unity against supposed British oppression. The Continental Army, led by George Washington, was provided with clothing and blankets by the homespun movement. The Edenton Tea Party was 51 women in Edenton, North Carolina, who signed an agreement officially agreeing to boycott tea and other English products and sent it to British newspapers. There have been many examples of women and their efforts to free the United States from British suppression, and today we honor and thank them for their support and struggle. Gain prestige and gain a bunch of monarch power. Excellent. Our colonies should be growing really fast right now. What is our colonial growth at? 115 per year. Without our ruler, we have 100 exactly. Bangor is not close yet. Wait, we actually have 105 exactly. Because if they are adjacent to other territory that we control. And now, rather than making these cores, rather than making those state cores, I'm going to go ahead and bump my stability by 2. The next time I have the points. But for now, I'm going to end the episode. France is colonizing Colombia pretty, not quickly at all. And Britain is starting to colonize Cuba. So I need to hopefully beat them to it. But yeah, that will have to come in the next episode. Oh, we have enough money to repay a loan. Cool. Alright.